So this appears to be a sit and go again.
So he leads on the flop.
He leads on the flop. I mean, again, screen name I don't recognize. Just assume he's a fish.
Right.
I think
this line would mean very different things.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you just want to. This is a strong hand. You want to build the pot with it and try to get all the money in at some point.
Oh wow. So he
three bet.
Clicks it back.
I just think at this point you're not folding. I'm surprised I even put this hand in here. But maybe there's something crazy happens. Anyways, I think there's just like zero chance of folding at this point. I mean, here it's like you don't feel great about what's going on.
Right.
But it's just like, what are you supposed to do? You have a very strong hand. You can't give too much credit to your reads on an unknown player. That, I mean, I don't have any history with the player.
Yeah. And I mean, despite how strong this looks, like, a lot of fish are going to trap on the flop if they flopped like a huge, a set or like queens up or something like that. You just really don't expect this type of line that often.
And especially versus an unknown, I don't like playing so exploited to the point where I'm folding this.
Right,
hand.
this is a huge hand.
Right, so, anyways.
Oh, I guess there's some questions.
I think there is probably some question. Well, that's true. And I think the river is somewhat questionable. We have, like, really good pot odds, but again, there's just, like, what's there to put this guy in?
Right.
I don't think I can
exactly,
name...
Maybe.
Yeah, Queen 10 exactly. I think you could, with some timing, like, if he thought about this river for a long time, that would lead me towards always calling. If he did it really quick, that would certainly lead me towards folding. I think, just because we have super good odds here doesn't mean we have to call. Right. I honestly can't think of one hand besides Queen 10 that makes any sense.
The issue I have with folding at this point in the hand is, like, when I see a fish decide, like, I'm going to go for a bluff, there's absolutely nothing that deters them from going for
But
that
again,
bluff.
tell me a bluff. What's the bluff? What's the hand?
Ace 10, I guess, or like Ace 8 or something, I don't know.
Okay, well, Ace 8, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I'd be interested to see what certain people said about this river, even though it's almost so trivial. I don't know. I think certainly if someone said I folded here, I wouldn't be like, wow, you fish, what are you doing? I think it's close.
Although certainly, like, what we need to be good here, like 20% of the time, or even less maybe.
But again, like, you have the amount of hands you could have here versus the amount of hands. I think you see the amount of hands that we're beating here, maybe less than 20% of his range. It'd be interesting to stoke that and actually see. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I do call.
We definitely need him to show up with like some paired hands as a bluff to make it like, obviously good.
Right. Absolutely.